1. The unexpected explosion. A viral moment unfolds. It started like any other ordinary day for BTS fans, known globally as ARMY, scrolling through social media feeds filled with updates, edits, and throwback clips. Then, out of nowhere, a notification popped up: new dance performance by Jimin, official release. Within minutes, timelines across X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube erupted with excitement. The moment fans clicked on the video, they were stunned. Jimin, BTS's ethereal main dancer and vocalist, had released something entirely new, a performance that blended elegance and raw intensity, emotion and precision, art and soul. It wasn't just another choreography video, it was a statement. And in less than 24 hours, it reached 1 million views, leaving fans in awe and the industry buzzing. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Paris to Jakarta, fans flooded the internet with one phrase: Jimin did it again. The performance wasn't teased or promoted. It appeared suddenly, almost like a secret gift. And that made the moment even more powerful. Point 2. The dance that captured the world. The new performance video, simply titled SNTY, showcases Jimin in a minimalist yet emotionally charged setting. Dressed in sleek black attire that accentuates his movements, he performs on a dimly lit stage with flickering lights that shift between red, blue, and white, colors that seem to mirror the emotional journey of the piece. The choreography, conceptualized by a mix of contemporary and modern dance influences, tells a story without words. Every motion feels deliberate, his turns sharp yet smooth, his expressions layered with unspoken feelings. Viewers noted how Jimin's body seemed to breathe the music itself, transforming rhythm into poetry. The soundtrack, a haunting instrumental produced by a collaborator known only as KD, complements Jimin's movements perfectly. Sparse piano notes and echoing beats create a sonic atmosphere that builds tension, releases emotion, and invites reflection. As one fan wrote on X, "It's not just a dance. It's an emotion that hits you before you even understand why." 3. From surprise to sensation. How Jimin broke the internet within minutes of the upload. Hashtags like hashtag Jimin Dance, hashtag SNTY Performance, and hashtag Jimin 1 million views began trending worldwide. Fans replayed the clip repeatedly, dissecting every gesture, frame, and emotion. Some created slow-motion analyses, others made artistic fan edits, and countless others simply commented, "I can't stop watching." By the end of the first hour, the video had surpassed 500,000 views. Within 6 hours, it hit 1 million, a feat many artists struggle to reach even with heavy promotion. That YouTube's trending page listed it at #1 in multiple countries, including South Korea, Indonesia, the United States, the Philippines, and Brazil. Fans who had seen Jimin's past performances, from Set Me Free PT2 to Like Crazy, said this one felt different. "This is the purest version of Jimin," one fan wrote on Reddit. "No filters, no flash, just his art." 4. The artist behind the movement. Park Jimin, born in Busan, South Korea, has always been known as one of BTS's most captivating performers. Trained in contemporary dance since high school, Jimin's foundation in movement goes far beyond idol choreography. His strength lies in how he fuses classical precision with pop flair, merging technical mastery with emotional storytelling. In BTS, Jimin's performances have often stood out for their grace and sensitivity. Whether he was delivering the haunting solo lie on stage or performing the ethereal serendipity, he always demonstrated that dance could be more than entertainment. It could be a conversation between soul and sound. His fans often describe him as a dancer who paints with his body. This new performance reinforces that reputation, showing that Jimin isn't just following trends, he's setting them. Point 5. The visual symbolism. More than just steps, every aspect of the SNTY video seems to carry symbolic weight. The lighting, the camera movement, even the silence between beats, all seem intentional. The performance begins with Jimin standing still under a single spotlight, eyes closed, as if summoning inner strength. The first movement, an elegant wave of the arm, feels like the opening of a story. Then, as the music builds, he begins to move faster, his motions fluid but fierce. At one point, Jimin collapses to the floor, only to rise again in one sweeping motion, his gaze burning into the camera. Viewers interpret this as a metaphor for resilience, pain, and rebirth, an echo of his artistic journey. A popular fan theory on TikTok suggests that SNTY might stand for Still Not Tired Yet, a phrase symbolizing Jimin's relentless dedication to his craft, even after years of fame, exhaustion, and emotional battles. Others interpret it as Show No Tears Yet, connecting it to themes of strength and vulnerability. Whatever the true meaning, the performance speaks volumes without uttering a single word. Point 6. Fans' emotional reactions. A global storm across social platforms. The emotional reaction was overwhelming. Thousands of fans uploaded tearful reaction videos, describing how the performance felt personal, healing, or unexplainably moving. Many expressed how Jimin's artistry continues to evolve, defying expectations. Point 1. Army from Argentina wrote, "It's like he's talking directly to us through movement. You don't need translation to understand what he's saying." Meanwhile, in Seoul, fans gathered at cafes and public spaces where streaming parties were organized. Within hours, SNTY viewing events popped up in Tokyo, Manila, and Bangkok, with attendees bringing banners that read, "We dance with you, Jimin." Even professional dancers began to take notice. Renowned choreographer Keel Tudin praised the performance on Instagram stories, saying, "This is how you tell a story with your body." Jimin is a master of narrative dance. 7. Critics and industry praise. Major Korean and international entertainment outlets covered the viral phenomenon. Billboard Korea described it as a breathtaking fusion of vulnerability and power. Rolling Stone called it a dance that redefines artistic authenticity in K-pop. Dance critic Min Seo-jin wrote in the Korea Times, "Jimin's new performance represents a maturity few pop artists ever reach. His choreography transcends genre, it's modern art." In Los Angeles, dance instructors began using clips of SNTY in workshops to teach students about emotional expressiveness and precision. "His control is unreal," said U.S. dancer Jordan Fisher. "He moves like he's sculpting air." 8. The power of spontaneity. What made this release even more impactful was its absence of hype. There were no teaser images, no pre-announcements, no coordinated marketing campaigns. Just Jimin, the art, and the world. That organic drop resonated deeply with fans who have grown tired of over-commercialized rollouts. Jimin's decision to release his dance performance quietly reinforced his reputation as an artist who lets his work speak for itself. "It's rare these days," said one fan on Weverse. "He doesn't chase attention, it finds him." 9. The emotional core. A story beyond the screen. Many noticed how the dance seemed to reflect Jimin's own emotional journey over the years. Since BTS began their hiatus for solo projects, Jimin has embarked on a path of self-discovery, channeling his feelings into music, performance, and introspection. His debut solo album, Face, was already a deeply personal work, exploring themes of self-doubt and growth. But this dance feels like the next chapter, a visual extension of that introspection. There's pain, but also liberation. There's exhaustion, but also rebirth. Watching him move is like witnessing someone reclaim their identity, one motion at a time. 10. The sound and silence. While most of Jimin's fans focus on his movement, the sound design in SNTY also deserves recognition. The minimalistic production allows silence to play an essential role. Moments without music feel heavy with meaning, amplifying the impact of each gesture. Producers often use sound as a frame for choreography, but here, it's reversed. Jimin's movements create the rhythm. You can almost hear his breath sync with the beat. This level of artistic coherence, where body, sound, and emotion merge, is something only true visionaries achieve. 11. The ripple effect. Artists respond. Shortly after the video went viral, several K-pop idols shared their admiration. 17's Hoshi commented on Weverse, "I watched it 3 times. It's incredible." EXO's Kai liked a fan post about the performance, sparking friendly fan interactions between fandoms. Internationally, artists like Troye Sivan and Halsey reposted snippets on their Instagram stories with simple captions like "art" and "wow." Even within the BTS fandom, members shared support.